Oh my god. I'm so sick of saying that was my favourite episode this season because I'm saying it about every motherfucking episode, but that could very well be my favourite episode of the season. Up until now, because it's probably going to change again next week. So, let's just talk about it because there's a lot to unpack. First of all, the thing that comes to my mind instantly after finishing the episode is the sickness. So people are getting sick, they're getting a stomach bug or the flu, whatever the fuck it is. Everybody's getting sick and it is setting me the fuck off because it reminds me of the prison when everyone suddenly got sick and everyone just died and started eating each other. Don't trust that very much. Dante made a really poor choice with not calling in Sadiq. He should have. There you go. Rosita's fucking sick and my nerves are at me. I'm like, just give her the ginger tea or whatever the fuck it is you were going giving people. Give it to her first. Also, that baby should not be in that environment. Babies are so easily susceptible to fucking colds, flus, bugs, everything. That child should not be there. You should go bring the child home into a safe, vomit-free fucking zone. Get someone else to watch the kid. Obviously, one of the main kind of focal points of this episode was Daryl and Carol. Now, lads, let me fucking tell you. I have always said that I love the two of them when they interact, when they're around each other, because they come from such similar backgrounds. They understand each other without even having to speak most of the time. But I feel like this episode, it was a bit like out of left field. Like I feel like I didn't see it coming with them. Daryl and Carol have always kind of been honest with each other. But Carol has always been slightly more secretive than Daryl has been, in my opinion. So if either of them were to keep secrets from each other, I feel like it would be Carol, even though Daryl has done that in the past. I know. I just feel like her going out and then, Daryl being there, and obviously she planned to catch a whisperer. Her not telling him, she lied to him, and I don't think he's going to take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, Daryl is one of the best people that you can have on your side. But if you burn him, if you double cross him... Something that I found really, really interesting too was the scene where she talked about Connie with Daryl. And when Daryl was like, no, it's not like that. I'm like, what now? They've been setting the two of them up. Like, I don't know how many episodes, in my opinion. Now listen, I've always been respectful of shippers, of people that love certain people together. I'm not stepping on any toes. I'm saying in my personal opinion, I like the idea of Daryl and Connie getting together. I understand why so many people want to see Daryl and Carol get together. I get it. I just feel like after 10 seasons, they would have gotten together by now if they were going to. If not, this is the mother of all slow burns when it comes to a relationship. But yeah, I feel like Daryl, that scene felt so fucking weird. Especially when he asked her for food and he was like staring at her. Like, it just felt odd. It felt like, what's he waiting for? Does he want to say something? Is he waiting for her to say something? What's the deal here? Negan this episode fucking killed it, as he always does. Like, Negan this season has been... I'm gonna say it. I think he's been the best he's been since the fucking lineup this season. We've seen great things from Negan in the past, yeah. But so far what we've seen of him, I've just been loving it. I've been absolutely obsessed. I know that a lot of people are very, very touchy over the redemption arc storyline. Understandable, I have said that before, I get it. But I do think it is possible to watch and love a character without agreeing with everything they've done, without actually loving and rooting for them, if that makes sense. I've just loved watching him grow and change, and his smart ass ways this episode. Oh my god. The fact that he straight up introduced himself to Beta, he was like, bitch, your two knives don't scare me, get fucked, I'm Negan. And he kept bringing up the fact people used to kneel for me like I was a leader in my day. It's kind of like when like your parents or your grandparents turn around to you and they're like, well, back in my day. It was very much kind of like that to me. The scene that fucking killed me was when Negan was trying to hang up some skin and his pieces were just... They were below average, let's face it. They weren't the fucking best. Him kneeling to Alpha. I never ever fucking thought I'd see the day that he would kneel to anyone. That being said, I do think this is a play. I really don't think that he's like, I'm a whisperer now. It's a play. Like, I don't know how the fuck he's planning on playing this because he's there alone. It's not like he can just get up in the middle of the night and fucking kill everyone. He's by himself. Maybe he could tiptoe back to everybody else and be like, hey guys, I'm a whisperer now. I'm gonna tell you everything I know. You know? Or maybe he wants to get in and break them down from inside. Cause like troubles with everybody from inside the camp. Because let's face it, Negan's that bitch. Yeah? He's really bitchy, he's really ratty, he can start drama, and that's kind of the person he is. He's more plant the seed of doubt and let everyone else fight and then kind of skip off, you know? Although I do think he'd get physical, like, if needs be. But seeing him kneel was like, whoa! I'm pretty sure it is just to play. Still, that shit was, oh! Something else as well that stands out is Eugene. Eugene and his new fucking online friend. Listen, guys, after 10 fucking seasons, I don't trust a single goddamn motherfucking person. If Rick Grimes himself walked back into the show, I'd be like, okay, but like, you've been gone a while, what happened to you? I don't trust fucking anyone anymore, okay? And then after Carol pulled that shit with Daryl as well, I'm like, can I not trust anyone? Whoever the fuck he's talking to, I don't trust him. She's smart to be like, oh, I'm not giving away my name or my location because I don't know if I can trust you. But to me, that just feels like she's trying to play him. She's trying to double cross him by being Mrs. Oh, I don't know if I can trust you. He will give her information about himself to get her trust. Therefore, she's learning everything about him without giving anything away about herself. Don't like that. Sadiq as well, but his new fucking sleepwalking. I don't like that. He managed to get outside the house and climb a flight of stairs. I went through a period of sleepwalking, but it wasn't really sleepwalking. It was just like sleep moving. I used to wake up in random points of my room. I don't know why. It lasted like a couple of weeks and then it just went away. I don't know, was I just really stressed and highly strung at that point? But yeah, that was trippy. Waking up and you're not in your bed was like, what the fuck is going on? So, waking up by a fucking windmill with a child in your arms must be absolutely shit your pants terrifying. He should probably look into that a bit, you know, face it, try and see what the fuck's going on, even though he probably knows what's going on. Drink some ginger tea or something, you know, I don't know. Talk to fucking Dante about it and be like, hey, do you got like sleeping pills or something? Do you have handcuffs I can tie myself onto the bed with for when I want to sleep? That sounds like a joke, but it's not. That's genuinely what I do. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this little chat review thing. As I've said, the whole point of these videos is to just get to talk to you, because I don't really get to talk that much during my reaction, even though, you know, some people would argue I talk too much. My answer to that is, well, go fuck yourself. But I feel like getting to kind of expand upon things and talk about things a little bit more in these videos is fun for me and you guys, getting to share thoughts properly and expand upon things, you know? But yeah, that is it for this week, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. As I say at the end of every fucking video, I have a Patreon where I do reactions to a bunch of shows like The Walking Dead, Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, all that fucking shit. The link, if you want to check it out, is in the description down below. All the information is there. As always, make sure that you follow me on Twitter, because yeah, if you want to keep up to date with me, just Twitter is the way to go. I update all the fucking time over there. I'm never not on Twitter, so if you want to get in touch, if you want to reach out, or, you know, find out what's going on with videos or whatever, Twitter is the place to be. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.